All right, welcome to another wonderful session. We're still looking at functions in JavaScript, and in today's section, we're going to look at one of the important things, or one of the major reasons why we use the arrow function in JavaScript. So, let's say in our HTML tag, our HTML file, we have a button right here. Let's say we have our button right here, and this button will say, let's say, click me. So let's go live and see. Now, what I want to show you here is that when you're dealing with anonymous functions, that is functions that do not really have names, that you don't need to provide a name for this function. That's one of the best scenario where you might want to use the arrow function. So for example, we want to um, link this button to a function that when we click the function, we're going to console log something, or we'll say alert something. So to do that, we're going to do document just to target that dot query selector, and we're going to select the button. So we've selected the button. The next thing we want to do is to add event listener. I want to listen to click. So here is the anonymous function. Normally what we'll do is we'll say function, and we'll say this, and we'll say this. So this is a function, but because we want to, this function does not have a name, we can get rid of this and get rid of that and set this, add our equal to an arrow here, and then we can now have our function like this. I will say once we click on this, alert hello world, and then let's save and go back live. Let's have ours. Okay, so we are alerting. So when I click on this, I hope this works. Yes, it did. So we have hello world here. So basically, this function is returning just one thing, which is hello world. That means we can as well get rid of this, we can as well get rid of that, and put everything in one line like this, and it will work perfectly for us. So let's save and see once more. This time around, let's not do alert, let's say prompt. Let's say prompt, and then let's put some information. What is your name? Then let's save. So we're having a bug here. Okay. Prompt, what is your name? Let's see what the bug is about. Expected this. Expected solution or statement expected. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of this. So that was kind of the problem. That should be here. If at all we're going to have that, it should be at the end, not inside of there. So this semicolon is to terminate a line. Now we are not terminating that line because we are having our function in one line. So let's save and go back and let's click on it. So we have this, what is your name? And we say blah blah blah, and then okay it, and that's it. So this function that we have here, we can also, if we say, okay, we want to continue with the normal function that we understand, we can come over here and say, let's call a function. I'm going to call this function. So I'm going to do a function expression. I will say const greet is the name of the function. Greeting is equal to a function. So inside of this function, we're going to pass, okay, a function. Then we're going to say alert your uh, welcome. Oh, that's the wrong place. So this, so we can as well target that our button. So we have our button targeted here, and what we'll do is we'll get rid of this, and we'll just pass in the function greeting. We'll just pass in that function greeting. Now and then remember, when you're calling a function, you have to include this. You have to include this to so that when you're calling a function, you must include that. So let's save and let's see. We click on it. So let's check it's not working, and let's see why it's not working. So let's bring this down. Let's bring it down to this point and save again. Now it's working. Let's go again. So I guess it's working, but it's taking much time to load. It's taking much time to load. So it was working. It's taking much time to load, and I'm kind of looking at what the problem could be. So basically, that's how we can get this done. But you see that the easiest way, or the best way to do this is to use the arrow function. So that will mean it will be just this, and we don't need this. So when we save and we'll see, click me will do something. So once again, so there are other reasons why we use this function, the arrow function. When one of those reasons will be when we are using this keyword. So, well, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to put that in another video. So let's just go with this and see you in the next video. Thank you.